So this video, which is being held up by little pieces of rubber, in the camera anyways, is to answer a question I saw on the Linus Tech Tip forums of how to switch out fans on a Cooler Master Hyper 212 or 212 Evo. And it's a really simple process. So in the box, I believe the fan is pre-attached to the heatsink. It should look something like this. So here, and in all four corners, you're going to have a small rubber pad. It covers 4 screws. They're just shortened standard fan screws. So what I like to do is I take a small flathead and I just peel the pads off. You can do it with your fingernails too, but sometimes you need something to pry it. Maybe a knife will work too. And it's probably going to damage the adhesive on the pads. So you're only going to get away with doing this maybe 2 or 3 times at the most. But you shouldn't have to do that. So basically, you peel off all 4 of your pads. And I'll have this residue covering each of the screws in the corner. So you can see here and here. You can see the outline of the pads in the white stuff. Whitish yellow. And you just take your standard Phillips number 2 screwdriver. You get these nice little fan screws, if I can get it to focus. They come off each corner. So to redo the process, you just reverse it. Put your bracket back on. Make sure the clips are on the side you want facing the heatsink. In this case, this fan's set up to push through the heatsink, just like the stock fan is. You don't want to over tighten it because it makes the bracket on the side flex. Oops. It doesn't need to be super tight, it's only holding up the fan, which is pretty light. Just a nice good snug fit. And then carefully place the pads back on. Covering the screws just so you get to the farthest corner. You have my 212 Evo here. So as you can kind of see, just slide both sides on so they match. And you might have to push down with your thumb to get it to go in on each side, just so it's super nice and secure. And then you have your nice fan. I like these fans. They're $6 or $8 on eBay and they're super high powered. So, there you go. Hopefully this helps.